Welcome to Going Insane with Temper Jermaine. That's me. How y'all doing? I'm doing better. I got some food in me. Yay! Oh, I love weathery, moody days. Lazy, ah, cozy. So how y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I have a couple of downloads that I need to drop. Download. um, so after the emotional, energetic baggage that I did on the road yesterday, the one that's after that is learning to trust again. Discernment moving forward. Those go hand in hand. This prep work is really important foundational work, especially for the way showers. Hi, way showers. Gang, gang. Learning to trust again. Well, this is a multi-tiered topic. Where to start? Well, let's start with from behind our perimeter, our country borders. Okay, so we do the work, we go within, we realize everything's a mirror, a reflection from within ourselves. Previous videos, okay? We're forgiving ourselves and others, coming into unconditional self-love, and ultimately unconditional love for all souls. Because it's all souls or no souls. So let that sink in. All souls or no souls. You just don't get to have it both ways. There's no conditions to this, to love. The one we're aiming for, okay? Conditional love, the one that's a big con that we've been living in, that no one believes in that type of love. That's why no one believes in love, and they think God, they fell hook, line, and sinker to the propaganda about our loving Most High God, Mother, Father, God, Creator, Source of all things, as if it would create us as part of itself so it could hate us and destroy itself. Throw itself into a tar pit or burning pit of hell, never to return. Seems a little retarded, doesn't it? That's why the story in the Bible of prodigal son is so important. But that's not where we're going right now. I'm not avoiding biblical topics or teachings, but they're not necessary. The foundation of the Bible is not necessary for these concepts, and the new all-encompassing, all teachings of all religions as part of the one. I mean, it's like they're all part of God, taught from different points of view, Anywho, back that truck up. So learning to trust again on an interpersonal level, or just learning to trust ourselves. I mean, after a lifetime of toxicity just in life, walking through this world and realizing that it's all smoke and mirrors. It's the world is a stage and we wear masks and nobody's real because that's what we're encouraged to do and how we're encouraged to be. Me, 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 me. Wah! Me, 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 wah! And then the ones that's not their inclination, the light workers, basically. Old souls, okay? Old souls. That aren't falling for that movie with Roddy Piper. If y'all have not seen it, I highly recommend it. It's an old, B movie from the 80s. But, I mean, it's a cult classic for a reason. I mean, and this one, anyway, so as we elevate, as we're doing our own work, as we realize that our environment, which affects our environment, right, is a direct reflection of ourselves. We're attracting what we have inside of us, like a magnet. So you start looking around at your 3D chords, people, situations, circumstances, habits, round and round and round, the same mountain, bound, round, round, till your rut's so deep you can barely see your head. You just see a head going around and around. You can't even see what you're chasing anymore. I digress. I'm still a little tired, so not complaining, just explaining. We realize that we can trust ourselves when we know the red flags. If something doesn't feel right, or it's like, ooh, because once you raise your vibration, dense energy coming at you doesn't feel right. It's uncomfortable. And they're going to get one of two things happens here in this circumstance, right? Either they engage with you from over here because they don't want to get too close, because they'd have to rise. They like it down here in the dense top pit, nuclear waste dump, right? And you're up here. So they go, that poison we talked about in the brain, but it's the same concept. They have to try and shoot their poison at you. So you go, ah, your ego gets offended and your, the hairs go up and you go, meow, meow. And you fight back. And as soon as you go, okay, so backwards. So they're down here. Excuse me. And you're up here. They're going, you go, meow, and you go like this. And that's when they can engage. You have to lower your vibe. And that's their aim. That's their target. To target you. So you'll fall down, a rung or two or 10. It just depends on if they can get to you. So you're like, thanks anyway. I won't engage. If you listen to Aaron Apke in the series The Law of One, the best way to get rid of a demon or a poltergeist or a negative, the other side of the veil type of energy that you cannot necessarily see but interacting with you, or I mean, night terrors. I believe what they say. I believe they have that, but they're also attracting it. Because the best way to get rid of something like that that's messing with you is to laugh, to giggle, to actually love it. Because those dense, dark energies, they are committed to staying and gathering their right to ascend by darkness. I mean, because there's a way to do it. They don't get to go past the 4D. They don't, but they can ascend that way if they're totally committed, like Genghis Khan, Hitler. Okay, follow what I'm saying? They were totally committed. Genghis Khan, wow, I mean, just recently on my Facebook page, I'm like, I kicked it off over there. I mean, I'm like in the Middle East. I'm huge. I don't have enough room for all the friend requests I have. Not bragging, just explaining. But they're they're mostly named Khan, Khan. I'm like, whoa, because that dude, he raped so many people, women, well, maybe people. I don't know what the hell. Uh, he has so, I mean, like this, like only like 1/3 of our population on the globe can be traced back to him. That dude was committed to staying to his low vibe adventure, because we don't get to judge him either. We just don't. We're not qualified. Remember, we're not qualified to judge another soul. We're not even qualified to judge ourselves. So why waste the energy? Why try? Just do our part. Our part is knowing that and radically forgiving people. But you have to do the work. I mean, because it's your injury, and to release them means you have to let go of pride and ego, and you develop your discernment. Go this way. Discernment moving forward. It's just, it happens. So, and then you're attracting people that are higher vibe and are walking the walk. They're ascending. They're they're in progress. And you know, at the very base, respect other souls' personal boundaries. And if people don't respect your boundaries, tell them thanks, but no thanks. Get crooks. See ya. I'm gonna go play and have some fun. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Not too much fun because you might lose your 4D ascension rides being a total. Oh, you follow. So learning to trust again will happen. And we don't have to learn it because souls recognize other souls. We're recognizing what we've just cut ourselves free from. It's going to be like, we're going to see it a mile away. We're going to see it the day before because shocker, shocker, shocker. You know, our, our third eyes are going to be lit and we're going to recognize each other. You know, down the street, drive by. Whoa, there's one. Hey, whoa, hey. All we see is light driving down in a car. No face, just all of us. You know, we're just driving lights. I just wanted to touch on that. It's nothing to get overly concerned with. I mean, and we got gang gang. We got we got the gang gang. We're tapped into the one. We're not walking alone. Soul tribe, not solo by my side. What? This is a close knit network all over the globe. We're all connected. Never alone. Never abandoned. And if we're in question, if we don't know, all we gotta do is ask. And then listen. And that's the message. Thanks for hanging out with me. Come on back. It works if you work it. I love you guys. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. Oh, and go to Voila Boutique in Old Town. She rocks. Peace, everybody.